that you need to start out when it comes to investing for the first time. That is 500 ounces. You can speak with them about that. Also investing in gold, platinum, and palladium. The telephone number, 1-866-623-2002. One thing that was so important this week, and we do have to touch on it, we only have an hour, and that's why we say get our newsletter, because the newsletter is packed full of information, lots of great nuggets of information it's a must-read. You can get it from Herald, you can get it from Worldwide, but get our newsletter free of charge every week. We send it out via email. We just can't get to all the information. But one thing we must is the U.S. debt and deficit crisis. In fact, Peter Schiff said this week when the United States hit the debt limit, it was reached, in fact, on Monday, and they halted two pension investments. So what Timothy Geithner and the U.S. government is doing is dipping into their pension to keep the U.S. government going. Peter Schiff said, I am 100% confident that Congress will do the wrong thing and raise the debt ceiling for the 75th time in 50 years. In the end, there will be some kind of phony compromise with each side claiming victory. But while the politicians celebrate another dodged bullet, the U.S. economy will continue to be shot full of holes. As Harold was touching on at the beginning of the show, in the Congress of the United States, they were battling over budgetary issues. Now they're going to have to fight over raising the debt ceiling. It will be interesting. One thing that is so important to understand, the United States is broke. Medicare funds are going to run out in 2024 without a fix faster than the United States has estimated. Medicare, the U.S. health insurance program for the elderly and disabled, and the Social Security Trust for the disabled and retirees are running out of money sooner than the government has projected. Well, Medicare won't have sufficient funds to pay full benefits starting in 2024, 5 years earlier than last year's estimate. Social Security cash to pay full benefits run short in 2036, a year sooner than the 2010 projection. The United States came out and made that report during the week. And Harold, you have a lot of people very concerned in the United States, and the Postal Service is running massive, massive deficits. And they're talking about cutting their benefits and retirement promises that were made to them. And I don't think this will be the end of it. I think a lot of other people in the United States are going to have their benefits and the promises made to them cut. And it's a terrible thing, but we've seen it before. We'll see it again. The United States is in serious financial trouble. And for those that obviously are investing, they need to have an allocation of precious metals to protect themselves during the times that we live in. And we have about a minute left in our show here.
Oh, you better believe it. Again, most of us have never, ever experienced what's happening at this point and what's going to come within the foreseeable near future. All I can say is be smart about what's going on. If you believe in insurance on your home, your life, your car, your health, and everything, get insurance on your financial situations because you're really going to need it. If you're invested in conventional stocks, I'd be very concerned about that. Get something into gold and silver and diamonds. It's never, ever been more important than it is right now.
Thank you very much, Harold Siegel.
It's my pleasure. I wish everybody a wonderful long weekend and a very profitable day. And go Canucks.
That's right. And I should mention Jim Sinclair, the full quote. From outside of North America, looking back, the opinion in the Eastern world is that in the last month, North America, the United States, confiscated its citizens' retirement funds, obviously with the debt ceiling, and invaded a country. The view from this bridge does not engender confidence in the U.S. dollar. It sees gold as a preferential storehouse of value rather than a currency of a spendthrift brute. Times have changed. Change with them and prosper. If you choose to fight change, you will financially perish. That from Jim Sinclair, an expert on precious metals. Get our free weekly newsletter from Herald or Worldwide. The telephone number to invest in precious metals, 1-866-623-2002. The website, wwpmc.com. Herald's website is rarecoloreddiamonds.com. The telephone number, 1-800-432-1022. That's it. Another edition of the World Financial Report on radio with Harold Siegel and me, Randy Marshall. We will talk to you next week.